This is Binge Pipe's menu screen. Binge Pipe is a fictional streaming service that yearns to break free and be real. We can feel you laughing at us, but our power grows and the thin film dividing the unreal from the real begins to tear. We creep ever closer. Binge Pipe can't cancel the checks, so here's You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, yes, we will marry you.
My name's Cookie Masterson, and due to a landslide vote, we're going to skip my song. Just us? Well, can you, turn the lights off? I'm a little self-conscious. And the adventure begins.
Time for question 1.
Kicking things off, Sugar Rush the stage. If each of the Dixie Chicks ate 60 pixie sticks, how many pixie sticks did the Dixie Chicks eat? 120 pixie sticks, 180 pixie sticks, 240 pixie sticks, or 400 pixie sticks? So what'd you pick? Should have picked this. There are 3 people in the Dixie Chicks, and 3 times 60 is 180. That's too much sugar for me, but ladies, you do whatever it takes to write that beautiful music.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Behold, star accords. If the nations of Earth convinced Star Wars villain Kylo Ren to sign the real-life Outer Space Treaty, which of these evil acts would he still be able to commit without breaking it? Sending a spy droid to Mars without UN approval, launching a 3rd Death Star into Earth's orbit, building a Starkiller base on the Moon, or claiming Pluto in the name of the First Order? Okay, what'd you pick? Nope, weapons of mass destruction are not allowed in space, and neither are tired plot devices. Want a hot tip on a right answer? All these other evil schemes would be prohibited by the Outer Space Treaty, but the treaty specifically states that any nation can explore space, the moon, and other celestial bodies. So sending up a robot wouldn't break any rules. These aren't the droids you're looking for, they're the droids looking for you.
Why don't we do it with 3?
I call this one Market Fluctuation, the Ride. And buckle in because it's time for Dis or Dat. I'm going to read 7 names, and for each I want you to tell me if it's a cryptocurrency, you know, like Bitcoin, or a roller coaster ride at a Six Flags amusement park. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a cryptocurrency or a roller coaster. Okay, let's do it. Nitro. Ethereum. Blizzard. Dash. Ripple. Bizarro. Gold Rusher. Hey, let's hear it for lucky guesses. Now let's keep going.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you, my question for.
Here we have terror on the side of caution. Those of you who are easily startled might want to just close your eyes and guess for this next question. If you suffer from aticophobia, you'll scream in terror when you get this question wrong. You get this question right. We never reveal the correct answer to this question. Or, this question is full of bees. Okay, let's take a look. Well, we can definitely reveal one of the wrong answers to this question. Were you thinking this one? Aticophobia is the fear of failure, so wrong is right. Here's one I like to call, if you hate people, every room can feel like an escape room. You ever done one of those escape rooms? You know, where you get locked in a room with people and you have to solve a bunch of puzzles to get out? And no, I'm not talking about high school. What's the most useful thing to scream while participating in an escape room that takes place in a tack room? Look under the doilies, check by the swords, feel inside the saddles, or fish around in the toilet. Let's see how that shook out. A tack room is attached to a horse stable and is used to store saddles, as opposed to the tact room, which is where you take the horses to have direct and sensitive conversations with them. Say goodbye to round one. You have a commanding lead, but hey, anything can happen in the second round. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round two. Okay, back to business.
6 trombones is not a parade.
How about this one? Expressionist yourself. If painter Edvard Munch shared his most popular work on social media today, what would he caption it? I'm dead, I'm screaming, I'm crying, or I'm shook. And how'd we do? Munch is the creator of the famous series of expressionist paintings, The Scream. Not to be confused with my artistic phase, which many of my peers refer to as the cringe.
Hey, question.
At Binge Pipe, we value your needs. Would you like a question where everything is spelled correctly, or a question where everything is spelled incorrectly? Select your selection. I have no opinion about your selection.
La vie est un canard. 7.
Coming up next, a question where everything is spelled incorrectly. In which movie does everything get destroyed at the end? The Road, Doctor Strangelove, I Am Legend, or One Direction, This Is Us? Hope you like what you picked. The preferred answer is, in the final scene of this Stanley Kubrick film, the Earth gets bombed to smithereens. And don't even ask me to spell smithereens.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Here's one for you. Apparently not part of your world. Which of these Disney princesses would not find a representation of their home country at Disney World's Epcot Center? Mulan, Belle, Tiana, or Merida? I love this part. Could be worse, you know, in theory. It was this one all along. Epcot Center's World Showcase features bite-sized versions of many countries, including China, where Mulan lives, France, where Belle was born, and the US, where Tiana hails from. But there is no tiny version of Scotland for Disney Princess Merida to mope around in. Truly a shame that we'll never experience Goofy's House of Haggis. It's time for Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein.
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Subject of an erotic film produced by Andy Warhol. Octopus, Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. Okay, let's take a look. Isn't it obvious? Andy Warhol's Flesh for Frankenstein was a sexy take on a character made of corpses.
¿Sabes qué es lindo? Yes, perritos.
There is no hiding from, my car runs on dead dinosaurs. I just got a Jurassic parking fee that's the same as the length of the Jurassic era. How much do I have to pay? $8 million, $54 million, $430 million, or $1 billion? Okay, what'd you pick? The Jurassic period lasted about 54 million years. It may seem like a lot to pay for parking, but it's still cheaper than taking a rideshare during peak hours. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Do not eat that. Choose the foods you should avoid for each situation. Good luck. That's it! You won! Because you couldn't lose. And judging by your score, I assume you donated all your points to a good cause. The only other option is